Night is quickly approaching, but I don't think Nathan can leave the job unfinished. There's a row of houses to the north of the ones he's already cleared, where he knows there is zombie children and feral humans. Now, I think he's been thinking about the zombie children and how he can't just leave them be. It would be a mercy, actually, to put them out of that state. So he needs to get the bottle to actually do that. As for the feral human, well, I think that's going to be a contest of who's got the better throwing skill. And I think it's a contest that Nathan wins with his staff sling. So let me just make sure that we've got that. We do. Let's drop some stuff. I guess anything that's unfavorited. I think everything we've got is favorited. We've already dropped it all. Okay. I wonder, is there anything else that we don't want right now? Well, there's a bunch of tools that we don't need to be carrying. But we'll keep them. We're going to need to pick up more rocks along the way. But this should be fine. I also want to... We want to board up these windows. I don't know if we can do that in the dark, but hopefully we can, because we're going to go do this first. Okay, giant aphid to the north, 2 giant aphids. We just want to approach the row of houses here. And we should encounter, yes, a zombie child first. So let's just get a little bit closer. Remember, we can draw things out one at a time. The zombie child has not yet seen us. Has it now? We still no. It's still all that we see as we get closer. There we go. I also see a rock there. Yeah, you come and get nice and close to me. I'll lead you out a bit. Dangerously close now. But at this point, we'll take a strike against you. We are faster than you. Yes, you're much slower than I am. Okay. So let's step away, take another swing. And this will be you down, which makes Nathan quite miserable. How's that affecting our stats? We're good, we're good. We're still good. Unhappy is reducing our speed by 1. Okay. Let's see what you had. Nothing of any value. So we just smashed the remains and they're dealt with. And I think that was an act of mercy. Grab that rock. We actually do need more rocks if we're going to fight the feral human. I don't know what we've got in our inventory right now. Under, would it be under ammo? No, spare parts. 3 rocks. Okay, we've got 3 rocks. But we want more. Is that one over there? Oh no, this is one here. Oh, there's a flaking rock. I don't know if a flaking rock is ammunition or not. Yep, okay, I see a couple of rocks there, that's good. We'll grab those. Well, one, I saw one rock. I saw another one somewhere, right? I see a sharp rock, a flaking rock. We will grab them. Just because they ought to be ammunition, right? Where was the other? There's the flaking rock. So is this, yeah. Yeah, it's a rock. It's an ammunition type rock. Okay, we'll take that as well. So that takes us up to at least 5. Don't know if that's enough to get the job done. Go over this side, see if there are any more rocks. No, I see a large boulder. I still just see the giant aphid. Alright, well maybe that's enough. Yeah, we'll keep on going down the street and see who else we bump into. Feral human, immediately, okay. You are out front of that house. Okay. So, let's not start anything yet. Let's just get a bit closer to you. You still haven't seen me. Let's drop what we can right here. The homemade half-pike is not going to be helping us in this situation. The backpack is just encumbering us. So we'll drop those. We'll go to wielding the staff sling. We'll make sure that it's properly loaded with, oh yeah, with whatever. Just the favorited rocks for the moment. Okay. And I see the feral human. The range on this thing is pretty good. It's pretty good. I think that should be better than what you're capable of. So we'll get a little bit closer. Yep. Still see them. They do not see us yet. Still not in range to do anything. You are 23 tiles away. And you're still all that I see. Yes, okay, good. You've seen me. Well, I can. I can apparently. I don't know why it's not auto targeting, but we'll wait for you to get a little bit closer. At what point are you going to start throwing things at me? I don't know. But okay, we'll start focusing our aim here. I don't know who's got the speed advantage. Current aim is looking better and better all the time. Are you going to be able to throw from there? I don't know. But I have really good aim there, so let's fire. Okay, see what that's done. Some good damage. And it is slower than me. Okay, good. So I can, at this point, continue to put the distance between us, or we could just try taking another shot here. It takes a bit of time to set up the shot. Well, yeah, and that spent some time as well. So I'm going to go to a run and lead you away a bit. Can I get the... Oh no, I'm just pressing fire. How many moves? Sorry, 162, 175, okay. Well, yeah, there we go. And we'll wait. Current aim is terrible, so we'll wait a bit longer. And then once we're guaranteed the shot there, we'll take it. How are you looking? Yeah, pretty terrible now. Just run away again. Just make sure that we, at every point, are getting that distance back between us so that you can't have the opportunity to throw at me. Current aim's good. Oh, did we miss? We did not miss. Okay. In fact, you are badly bleeding as well. Let's run a bit further. And use the rock again. Just wait for the aim to focus up. And yeah, we're good. They're down. Back to a walk. You can see what they had on them. Okay, there's a rock here, of course. They had a pipe. And nothing of any real value. So let's just take the rock. Obviously smash their corpse as well. And we will... Will we go back to wielding the half-pike? I think we probably will, but we'll wear the backpack. And we will go back to wielding the homemade half-pike, storing our sling in our inventory. Okay, so we're a bit safer now. I don't know if there's anybody around the back here. There may still be someone in the back garden. We'll take a look. There's a bike in here that looks to be in good shape. I see a zombie out there. Inside the garage, we see motor oil, pliers, wire, funnel, wood saw, dish towel, and okay, not a lot else. Let's deal with this zombie first of all, shall we? Because they're all on their own. You've seen me? Yeah, so come on. I'll come meet you, say here, take a shot at you, put that distance between us. I've been grabbed. Oh, okay. That's not good. I also should have put my backpack down. I realize that now. Okay. Shoot. Ah, God. My strength is pretty good. Oh, God, I'm hoping. Yes, okay, we disengage. Let me step diagonal and... Oh, come on. Oh, we're missing everything. You know what? You follow me, that's fine. Just straight through, come on. I'll take a shot at you in the doorway. We land that, that's good. And then I'll go diagonal over here. I'll wait for you to catch up. I was gonna try and drop the backpack somewhere, but oh god, why would you have to go right there? There we go. You're down. So I go back to walk, head in here, smash their corpse, see what they had on them. Smartphone. I will actually take the smartphone. It's got decent battery. We can also, I realized, disassemble smartphones and get a bunch of good shit from them. So probably do that too. With any smartphone that we're not using, we can get a battery out of it. There's another game watch as well. Take that. And that's it. We want to stop and get our breath back, I think. Okay, that's good. So the bike, I don't think... Yeah. I think when we leave here, we're definitely taking the bike with us. Do we already have a wood saw? I feel like we might already have a wood saw. What's the quality on the wood saw? What has it got? 1 tree cutting, 2 wood sawing. I don't know if we've got anything with wood sawing. I know for a fact that we don't have, say, well, there's wires and there's pliers. There's a dish towel over there. I think we'll just remember that the funnel and wood saw are here for now. We might take the motor oil. Plastic bottle with motor oil in it. Or just remember that's here as well. The bike, by the way, has enough wheels, is dented, but it should work. Yeah, everything's looking looking workable there. We can repair with a certain level of skill and a lot of really advanced equipment. Aluminum brazing rod, aluminum ingot, rubber cement, rubber sole. Okay, that's way beyond us, but we have a working bike. Let's try this back door. The door is locked. There's no other way in, whatever this is. So let's wield something that we don't mind. Oh, no, because we don't have prying, do we? No. I just don't want to damage the half pike by bashing it. We'll probably leave that for now. Come back with like a plank or something that we don't care about too much. Back window's open. In we go. Here we've got some poor fitting briefs, some gold rings, halter tops, pair of socks. We've already got a decent pair of socks. Pair of wool socks, sports bra, tank top, and a wool hoodie that is a poor fit. A bathroom with more bandages, always good to have. Some aspirins, which is great. We've got some cotton balls, which I think I might take as well. We've got alcohol wipes. Those are good for antiseptic value. More gummy vitamins. Can't say no to those. Heartburn medicine we'll leave, and I think we'll take the soap. Over on the toilet here we've got toilet paper, toilet brush and toilet plunger. Nothing else in the bathroom. What's this? More charcoal and a sports bra. There's also what appears to be a safe behind you, right? Yeah, okay. So there are loads of safes around the place. What is this? Is it a utility shelf? Can I move that out? Oh wait, no. Grab it from here. I grab the utility shelf. Oh yeah, okay. We can move that with relative ease. So we get that out of the way. And we can examine the safe, but we can't do anything with that just yet. But know that it's there. We've got potassium iodine tablets. Now what will those help with? If taken prior to exposure, they help to mitigate injury caused by radiation absorption. Well, that's interesting. We do know that there's an irradiation plant over to the west. Maybe we use those to, if there's a potential of exposure there. We do like candles. Extension cord, flashlight, we'll just take the battery from. We've got more zipper bags, garbage bags, another hammer, another light battery. Long strings are good. Another matchbook. We've already got a matchbook. I'll take it anyway. Outdoor extension cord. Another pair of scissors. 6 plastic straws, pliers, screwdriver, X-Acto knife, and 15 zipper bags. Okay. On this tile we have... Is that the one I was checking? That is the one I was checking. Bottle opener, can opener, butcher knife. I mean, yeah. Knives are good, because with knives we can make weaponry. But nothing I want just now. Cast iron pot, we actually already have... Oh, no, we have a cast iron frying pan. We don't have a cast iron pot. That could be useful. Pickle, ketchup, mustard, Belgian ale, hard cheese nachos that are rotten. It's a grape drink. There are cheese pizzas. I imagine would need cooked up, but those could be good. Take those. We've got cotton patch, I think is useful. Dish towels. I mean, most things are useful because you can deconstruct into other pieces, but it's just a matter of we don't have enough inventory space for everything. Ammonia solution, bleach, scrub brushes, detergent, washing soda, and sponge. Just take the cotton patch. Nothing there that we want. Just a pot there. Coffee maker. Heating element with pot and frame for holding coffee or other powders. Heat up food with it. Ah, well, interesting. We could potentially use the coffee maker, which it takes medium batteries. We have loads of those, I think. Could potentially use it to heat up food. I don't know if it's limited in terms of what food it can heat up. Cereal, awesome. Sourdough bread, I think that's good. Bunch of seasonings there. Coffee powder. I mean, we could make coffee. Very tempted by the coffee maker. Teapot, time, and toaster. Does the toaster have any functions? It doesn't, apparently. You'd think you could heat up bread with it. Just take those, that's fine. And anything in this one? No, that's the same tile. Okay. What have we got here? Battle hammer, 2 issues of Ham Radio Illustrated, and Tactical Handgun Digest. There's a camera here. 10 of 150. Light battery, high capacity. We'll probably... Yeah, because we've already got a decent camera. We'll leave the camera behind and just take its battery. Nothing towards the front there. There's no upstairs in this house, is there? There's a Connecticut flag. Where's Connecticut? I don't think the game's set in Connecticut, is it? Copper lockets. I know it's like New England, right? Copper lockets, gold watch, halter top, leather belt, long underwear bottom, corrective sunglasses, pants, speedo tights. Nothing there that's useful, I don't think. Oh, we do have a basement. 4 flyers. Some somewhat weather-worn advertisement for the new FEMA evacuation shelters. Beneath the colourful photo it reads, "Familiarise yourself with your nearest emergency shelter. It could save your life." And we've got a USB drive with MISC software. Quite like to know what MISC software is. Nothing else in this room, so I think it's just the basement. Which, okay. Keep your wits about you when exploring basements. We'll peek first. Don't see a lot, so let's activate our flashlight if I can find it. Yep. And now that can give our position away, but we're not by any windows. That's totally fine. So we'll go down again. It looks clear. It looks clear to me. So down we go. Check this door. Nothing in there. We've got a pair of leg warmers and some compression shorts, and there's just a countertop to the other side. There's a lawnmower. That's it. I bet that can be disassembled in get us the motor that we need. If I can even find it in here. Lawn mower will it'll give us one cylinder engine, 2 blades, 1 metal tank, 3 pipes, 8 scrap metal and 2 springs. It will not actually give us a motor. Damn, I would have thought it would. Just a one cylinder engine. I wonder if the one cylinder engine can be like further taken apart, and maybe the motor component would be in that. Possibly. That's worth investigating at some point. We can't carry it right now, so we'll leave it be. But know that it's there, I think. Let's add a note. We'll go up a level, and we'll add a note here saying that there is a lawnmower. We'll make it light green. Lawnmower. Because that could be useful information for us. We will turn the light back off and head back upstairs. Okay, but this isn't the house where I had marked the feral. That's still a house over. And I believe it was in the garden. I see an open window, so I think I'm going to go for that. Out the front this way, we don't see anything. Okay, keep on going. Grab our rocks along the way. There should be more of those. Do I see any? Yeah, I see more rocks down from me over here. And as long as we have all of our ammunition, we should be able to deal with another feral human. I think that's all that we used. So, let's go for the open window. This is a nice house. It's got large pillars outside. Let's not step on the rosebush now. Just want to go for this window and stay out of sight. Also, what is that? Scrap aluminum. Okay. Through the window we go. Things are quiet. Still don't see anything. Around the table. All clear. In the front room we've got a golf club. That's a decent weapon. We already have one. Good to know there's another one here though. If things get dicey with the feral human, that's actually a really good weapon to switch to for close quarters. We've got tomato seeds and we've got low-grade methamphetamine. No wonder they could afford this house. I'm going to leave that behind. Nothing else along here. Is this door... No, it doesn't. I was going to say, does it lead to the garage? But it does not. This one does. Okay, there are more things in here. Dish towel, pair of rubber gloves. Giant caterpillar. What? That's a giant caterpillar. The larval stage of a butterfly or a moth. This one appears to be about your size, so you can only imagine the size of the insect that it will grow into. Oh, I would love to see that. I mean, hopefully a ginormous, friendly butterfly. And nothing to be afraid of, but quite possibly that's not going to be the case. There's another hammer. There's welding and metallurgy. Now, yeah, I'll grab that. That one sounds useful. I don't see the feral. Yet. Maybe it was, Alright, let me get to here, close this door. We're going to do, activate the flashlight. We're gonna peek before we go down. It is okay. It's not clear. There is a cellar spider. There's a cellar spider. Okay. How confident are we about a cellar spider? It's a bit slower than you. Okay. That's great. It's all alone. If it's slower than me, I might see what we can do. So, let's step down the stairs. It can see me, but it's fleeing. It's not doing anything. Also known as a daddy long legs. Grown to distressing size, its body is about the size of your head, with the long spindly legs raising it up to your knee. It tries getting away from you with an unnervingly fluid run. Interesting. We can maybe just leave that one be. No need to fight what isn't a threat. Or what isn't threatening us, right? We're safer not engaging. Blazer, long underwear bottom. I mean, I've had some really bad times with spiders in this game, but if that one's just gonna stay away from us, I'm happy with that. Curling iron, electric hair trimmer. I think I want that. I'll take it. Hairdryer, 2 hairbrushes, pair of scissors, toilet paper, liquid soap, shaving razor, I will take. I know we've already got one of those. And a hair curler in a cardboard box. Nothing of real value or use to us there, but we could find more in this basement yet. There's a thermometer, which is great because I don't currently know the temperature. Now I do. It's 43 Fahrenheit. In this room we have got... Okay, what have we got? Liquid soap, white dust mask, down-filled pillow, seasoned salt, canned tomato, powdered milk, dried rice, cornmeal, dehydrated meat. Now dehydrated meat should last for a good long time, shouldn't it? Canned tomatoes, wet cat food again, might grab that. Detergent, long rope is excellent. Hacksaw. Hacksaw? Have we already got a hacksaw? Can't remember if we've already got a hacksaw. Okay. Oh, and more in the boxes that we haven't seen yet. Outdoor adventures, I will grab. More bandages, always good. Fencing jacket, how good is that? It's got some decent protection. Leave it for now. Fast food milkshake, melted, but melted is better than spoiled or rotten. I'll take that. Over here we've got a chemistry textbook. Interesting. And a wetsuit jacket, which is incredibly valuable in terms of like electricity resistance. So I might grab that just because, and take the chemistry textbook as well. Long rope, I would like that. Take that. Probably the hacksaw too. Yeah. And what was over in this tile? There was something I wanted. Yeah, canned tomatoes is really good. Dehydrated meat is excellent. Dried rice, maybe. It'll last a long time anyway. See, this is all good stuff that lasts forever. Take the canned tomatoes and the cat food as well. Okay, we're carrying a fair bit. That spider's still just opposite side of the room from us. It does not want anything to do with us. We're good here. So once again, let's turn off the flashlight and we'll go back upstairs. Okay, that was pretty good. No need to fear a cellar spider. Though if we want to at any point, we could come back and deal with it. And it would be a source of meat and potentially some material to make armor. Okay, I'm still not seeing... Antiseptic is good, we'll take that. Still not seeing the feral that I've got marked at this house, I don't think. Agar. Clear flakes of processed seaweed. Ah. Leave that. We will take... Maybe dainty dishes fit for a king? Yeah, Sure, well, I don't know about the energy cola. Yeah, we'll take it. There may be a time where we need caffeine. Artificial sweeteners, no. Some more cotton patches, dish towel, ammonia solution, detergent. I think we've already got all this. Powdered gelatin. Powdered gelatin? What? Dried and powdered gelatin, used as a gelling agent when mixed with water. Okay, we'll leave that be. Is that just jello? Jelly? Still don't see anything. Okay. Cast iron frying pan and pot, and then the back door. I think that's the whole house, apart from the rooms that we can't get into. Because their doors are locked. The garden's clear. The garden is huge. That's because there is no garden. Okay. That's it. It just opens up onto the field. Okay, but there was nobody here. I'm gonna, I think, switch to wielding this stick. Oh, it's a twig. Is it? Oh yeah, it's a twig. Okay. Oh, damn it. What else have I got that can bash down a door? We got any weapons? No, not really. We could, well, we could switch to anything for bashing though, couldn't we? You know what's easier is smashing the windows. I'll do that. I'll come around the outside and we'll smash the windows instead. In fact, we can see into this room immediately. And I don't think there's going to be anything of much value in there to us. I see a zombie 26 tiles away. Okay, it's over there. It's not seen us yet. In this room, let's not step on the rose bush, no. Just want to get a sense of what's in there. Yeah, nothing really. And I'm guessing that last room there is a, like, a wardrobe or small ensuite bathroom or something. Okay. Don't have to care too much about that. Are we wielding the homemade half pipe? We are. Good. There you are. I wouldn't love for you to break this fence, but you're probably going to have to, huh? No, I'll come to you. I'll come to you. Don't smash the bloody windows, mate. Okay. We take a swing. We miss. We take a couple of steps just to make sure that we've got the distance between us. We take a swing. We hit. How are you doing, friend? Oh, so close. I should have moved on the diagonal, I think. Oh, why are you keeping up? Rude. Oh, so close. So, okay, you went down anyway, that's good. You had a lighter with no fuel, another smartphone, which again, these have good components when you deconstruct them, so I'll take it. And nothing else. Don't forget to smash the corpse, and yeah, okay. Finally check this house. That door is locked, but we can smash the rest of this window. There's a tough zombie somewhere. Oh, way the heck out there. Where's that? Oh, it's along that row of houses. We are getting close to the end of the street here. Ignore, continue. Here we've got Crafty Crafters Quarterly. Don't think we've got that already, even though it's a fairly common book. We've got Friendly Humane Fashion, which is educational, detailing the use of fake fur, as well as its benefits and disadvantages. We're not going to be doing anything with fur anytime soon, so... Murder Mystery and RPG Die. Can't remember if I've already got one of those. I'll take one. Yeah, I might take all 7, actually. Yeah, let's just do that. On this one we've got the Baker's Companion, which I think would be useful to us. because we're certainly going to want to make our own food. We've got bird food, which could be used to get to tame a chicken, something like that. Blueberry seeds, dehydrated fruit is good. Maple syrup, wouldn't mind taking. Canned beans are good. Dried beans, we'll leave those behind. Is that it? That's it for this room. Okay. Zombie. Over by the skate park. You are not going to see me. So I'm just going to keep on going. These doors always open. Also, what are these? I have no fertilizer for the tomato. So they were growing tomatoes here. What's the house next door? Oh, it's still another house. Okay. Let's just head into this one for the time being. Battery charger, candle. We'll always take a candle. Corkscrew, flashlight. We'll take the battery from that. We've got zipper bags, garbage bags, 2 hammers, light battery, 4 long strings, mini lighter with a bit of fuel, but I'll leave it. And then that's that. Okay. We have got, yeah, nothing else of interest. Beer, hard cheese. I'll take the hard cheese. I should maybe start taking the beer. Well, I don't know if it's got quench, is the thing. Where is it? Its quench is plus 18, so it's not great. Though it's better than most things. Cotton patches, I'll take. Dish towel, yeah, whatever. Absolutely. Ooh, zombie child. All the way over there by the play area, okay. Frying pans and a fire extinguisher. There's also a kettle. Did I just hear a noise? I may have just heard a noise. Take the aspirin. Take the antiseptic. Take the multivitamins. Take the soap. Heard shuffling. Ignore and continue. Okay, we're good. The door to that room is shut, but there's something there. Okay. We've got some adhesive bandages. Fast-acting sedative. If we couldn't sleep, that'd be great, but I'm gonna leave that for now. 2 shaving razors, 3 sponges, and a towel. Let's just take the bandages. This towel, nothing that I want over here. An inhaler is good. Aspirin is good. Calcium tablets and heartburn medicine. I'll take the calcium tablets as well. And more soap, I guess. Ignore and continue. And here, bath toy, toilet paper, liquid soap, hydrogen peroxide. Hydrogen peroxide is what? Antiseptic. Okay, we'll take that. Yes. Okay. They're still unaware of me here. But there's definitely something in that room. Boxer shorts, bra, camisole, compression shorts, leather belt. We already have. Pair of eyeglasses. Light gloves. Socks, wool gloves. Oh man, I mean the gloves would be good because we haven't got anything covering our hands yet. Wristwatch, undershirt. I mean a lot of it's good actually. You know what I bet we get out of a wristwatch, by the way, is if we disassemble it. We probably get like a tiny battery. Dinosaur suit? Okay, hang on a second. Cotton hat, knit scarf, pair of heels, pair of slippers, rope, thick wool onesie. Dinosaur suit? Did you say dinosaur suit? Dinosaur suit. Where's the dinosaur suit? Dinosaur suit. It has 26 encumbrance, average coverage of 98%. Okay, I'm not going to put it on right now. I'm going to remember there's a dinosaur suit here. That's awesome. Okay, leave the dinosaur suit be. Open this door. Yes, hello there. It's just you. Right then, come on, my friend. Zombie child who has not seen us. Let you get a bit closer to me. And I'll take the first strike there. Critical, 24 damage. Take on the strike. Another one, and you're down. Anybody else see me? No, we're good. You had a leather backpack. Yeah, well... Okay, forget the leather backpack. You had a 357 SIG JHP, which is jacketed hollow point. So that's ammo. Did you have a gun? Individual patrol officer kit. You had bandage, you had medical gauze, you had medical gloves and a tourniquet. Canned corn, canned tomatoes. A murder mystery novel? A game. Okay, so it's like Clue. Okay. You had a 12-round 357 magazine. But you had 2 of those. Yep, with 24 jacketed hollow points in them, plus the other 71 that you had. You have mineral water, and you've got a SIG P226. 1 of 12. Meaning, yeah, it's got 1 round loaded of the 357 SIG jacketed hollow point. Doesn't fit in any pocket. Okay. That is a shame. That is a shame. Let's take what we can for now. We pick all of that up. We'll smash the corpse. And you know what? I think I want to take the... I know it's on tile 7, right? Okay, but it's not showing because it's inside the backpack. Okay. Well... You know what I can do? I can wield it. I can wield the damn thing. So, yes, I will wield that, dropping my homemade half-pike. And then I'm going to drop the... yeah, the gun just here, also that I can wield the oh god, where is it now? Weapons. Homemade half-pike again. There we go. So the gun is there. I need to remember that. Where are we? I know that this road is pretty clear. Yeah, we'll take that back with us. We'll probably head out this way, that's fine. What do we have here? Flashlight with disposable battery, long strings, useful X-Acto knife we already have. We have another X-Acto knife. Is that... Yeah, it's another one. We have a miscellaneous repair kit, which is very useful indeed. Has duct tape in it. Okay, so we no longer need to go back for the other one. Pair of safety glasses. Pair of safety glasses are useful. I think they're necessary for some crafting. We'll take those. But we can also go over onto the map, and because this is just marking the miscellaneous repair kit, isn't it? Yeah, misc repair kit. We can delete that note. Yeah, we found a new one. But we need to hang on, grab from this tile. Yes, okay. See if we can haul it. Yeah, we can. I'm gonna go put it with the gun. Well, close enough to it. Here we have got a bow saw, which has some tree cutting and wood sawing quality. There's also some thread, which I will take immediately. We've got a hand crank charger. This is a hand-powered battery charger. It has an adjustable receptacle designed to accept a wide variety of rechargeable battery cells. Oh my goodness, that's amazing. Pliers. And a polycarbonate sheet, which is a stack of polycarbonate sheets that can be used for, among other things, vacuum molding. Okay, I don't think that's useful to us just yet, but it could be something that's useful eventually. We also have a sewing kit, which is excellent. Take that. Okay, this is some really good stuff here. This house is incredible. Have we checked it all? We haven't checked the basement. I don't think. No, right? Close that behind us. What's here? Just detergent. Let's get our torch on. And first of all, take a peek. It is not clear because there are cockroaches. These guys suck. And what's this over here? Just roach dirt. Okay. But from here I can see a stereo system, a golf cap. I see a foam rubber bat. Nothing in that box. Can't see what's in those boxes. And if I were to go down, that one roach would spot me. There may be more hiding somewhere. Okay. So this house is going to get marked as containing cockroaches. Which, well, I'll do R, and we'll make it red. And say cockroaches. Cockroaches I can deal with, but yeah, I'm not quite sure how well I'm able to deal with them. Let's see. It is about as fast as you. Yeah, they're pretty quick. Okay, we'll turn that flashlight back off and head on back out. Leave that door closed, certainly. This house is clear. There's nothing else here. Apart from the cockroaches. Okay, so this is a good hall. And how close are we now to the doctor's office? No, that's another house along the way. We might check that one too. And then it's the doctor's office right on the corner, isn't it? Yeah, let's do this. Okay, we know we're safe. We know we're clear. We know the zombie child has not seen us. Where's a way into this house, by the way? Is there an open window or... Oh, there are rear doors that we can use, so that's fine. Zombie child has not seen us, so we're good. Just take a look through the windows as we pass by. I have no idea what that is there. Glamopolitan and snakes and ladders. It's probably snakes and ladders. There's a tough zombie. Pretty far away, unaware of me. Yep, tough zombie, giant caterpillar. They're all pretty far in that direction. I just want to get in here. We'll take another look before heading in. But no, you haven't seen me. Okay. We've got Can See the Instructions of Murder Mystery. Over here we've got the Quran and sports novel down here. Metal RPG die. We've got Outdoor Adventures. Tactical Handgun Digest now that we've found a... I think it's a handgun, right? That could be useful. Over here... Okay, through to the next room. Road novel. Yeah, we know about this tile. Glamopolitan, Snakes and Ladders, nothing else. Oh yeah, not a great room, that one. 2 ceramic cups. We've got red sauce and a steak knife. Ceramic plate. Down here. Scotsbuka Cookery, right? A semi-translated Gaelic cookbook from 16th century Scotland. While a bit difficult to read, as there are disquieting number of illustrations of people stabbing each other, mixed with rants about true Scotsmen, it provides insights about medieval Scottish cuisine and culture. Okay, brilliant. Does not fit in any pocket though, so we'll leave behind the Scots Book of Cooking for the time being, and maybe come back for that if we think it might be useful at any point. Because clearly we've got our pockets are quite full at this point in time. Ski mask, yeah, good for when the weather gets cold, but not for the time being. Okay, so those 3 rooms are cleared. This room is, oh god, pretty bare actually. Yeah, pretty bare. Here's the kitchen. Here's a bathroom with blanket and towel, plastic apron. Dental floss we'll take. I guess we'll leave the soap because we've got plenty of it. Comb, electric hair trimmer. I think we grabbed one of those already, so we'll just take the battery out of it. That's fine. Surprised to see no medicine there. Yeah, we really can't even carry that jar. We've probably got too much. Yeah, not much there that I want anyway. Just some pens and whatnot there. Battery charger, but it's not a hand cranked one like the other one I've got. This one requires power, I'm sure. We'll take the candle. We will take that battery. Yeah, most of the batteries I have are disposable. We might have some rechargeables, I'm not sure. There's another light battery. That could be rechargeable, it doesn't say. But it also doesn't say it's disposable, so I don't know. I don't know. We will take the matches. We've got plenty of matchbooks now. Pair of scissors. Take the permanent marker. Leave the rest. Okay. Right here, please. Cotton patch I'll take. Nothing else. Okay. Let's check the basement. That might be the last place to go. Oh, except for the garage, which is clear. We've got an electric lantern, which takes ultralight batteries. Okay. That could be useful. Can't carry it right now, but that could be useful. Remember, it's there. Also soap. Also a white dust mask. Large plastic sheet. Nothing to pick up nearby. Mechanical winch would open the garage door. Okay. White dust mask is probably worth taking. Good for face coverage, for dealing with smoke, that sort of thing. Is that it? Well, apart from the electric lantern, which yeah, let's move the God, move the electric lantern where though? Let's move it to, I'm gonna move it to tile 2. Yeah. Just because then I think that's good. Yeah. And we'll haul that I guess just out to the front door. Ignore and continue. Ignore. Oh god, yeah. They're all just out there. Zombie child, who I believe has not seen me. So we'll leave that there. Close that door. Where are these 5 zombies? Oh, they're after something, huh? They're all facing in that direction and heading that way. That's okay, because I'm not going that way, but... Okay. Yeah, that's definitely right here. Has it seen me? It has, okay. We've got a fight coming then. I can actually hit you from here, apparently. If I can, I'll take the shot. Yeah, there's a hit. Are you going to find your way to the stairs? Come on. You're not managing to find your way to the stairs, are you? I can no longer see you. Oh, goddamn. And they're heading south. Why are they heading this way? They should not be heading this way. Okay. Oh, the only thing I can do is, I guess, like, I can do... Oh, no, what can I do? I can peek down like this, which, doesn't help me. Wait, where's the zombie? Flashlight on. There you all are. One of you's been hit. Yeah, sorry about that. I got you with a little exploit through the floor. That's fine. You're all just zombies. This is a well kitted out basement though. Okay. Man, I would love for you to each come one at a time, but that may not be possible, huh? Let me step to here. Close that one. And if you'd love to get a bit closer, I would love to take an attack at... Oh, you're too far away around the corner there, huh? No, I think it reaches you, yeah. I hear whump. Okay, so I don't get that hit off against you. God damn. Can I hit you now? I can. Okay. But you want to follow. If you want to follow, I'm happy for you to do that. I take another swing. I would love for you to come upstairs with me. I can't go down here. I can go up, though. Come on. Somebody come up the stairs, please. No? Oh, come on. They don't love stairs, do they? Let me, take a look here. Oh, yeah, see, we're peeking down into that tile rather than the stairs over here. That's why I was able to hit it. Sometimes the layers of the world don't line up properly. That could be why they're not finding their way to the stairs as well. They could be right beneath me here. Peek down. There is a zombie in the way. Yeah. Oh god, what can I do about that then? Because if I step to here and attempt to hit it, I can't. I can wait here, but it's just not... It's not coming up the stairs. So... Okay, I was able to go down. Oh no, I peeked. I'm peeking. So it is out the way now, but... Yeah. Can I get it from here? No. Damn. Okay. Okay, let's turn the flashlight off. I don't think we're going to be able to lure those zombies up. There is another zombie outside. Yeah, it really looks like you're heading south. I don't see your friends. Okay. I think we're done here. We'll have to come back with a plan for that basement, but I don't want to be getting into like close quarters fighting with anybody. So that's not going to work for us right now. But we are, yeah, okay. So if I had a note here, a note saying Z, you know, red, zombies in basement, then we know they're there, and we can know they're still there to be dealt with later. Cockroaches. That feral is gone. We've dealt with that feral, so that can be deleted. There's a lawnmower there. I can actually mark these as explored as well if I want. That one's explored. Cockroaches there. Yeah, I'm going to do that. Mark them all as explored. And then next up is the doctor's office, which I think we'll leave for now. Okay. Feral human spotted. Where's that? Ignore and continue. I'm fine with that. Where is it? Oh, it's miles away. That's fine. I don't mind that at all. Ignore enemies and we'll continue around the corner. The zombie child has not seen us, so we'll just haul this back. Oh no. Oh no. You've all taken out... Oh no, the giant caterpillar! No! Okay, but the giant caterpillar drew in a lot of zombies there. That is a surprise. What's north of these houses? Nothing. Nothing but a giant caterpillar, apparently. So where did they all come from? Did they all come from over here? That'll be why they were all heading in that direction. Okay, I'm happy with that. That's fine. Let's just keep hauling. I think we're good. Still just see that zombie child. We want to go grab the miscellaneous repair kit as well, and the gun. And still just a zombie child. Just keep hauling. Up the street. Should be safe to do. Obviously try to avoid hauling any dead bodies with you as well. But there we go. We're clear of the town, there are no other threats. We'll get this stuff back to base, and that'll be that. Nice and easy. Okay. Just a giant aphid, don't worry about that. Back down this way. Into light industry. Yeah, what I want to do eventually is have a wall along this side, I think. I'd add a gate. I would like to have a gate, because I'm clearly using this side a lot. I was originally planning to just have a wall all the way along. But, yeah, a gate is going to be a good idea, I think. I've gone past the door, haven't I? Yes, I have. So let's just bring this around here and in like so. Close that behind us and bring it into my pile here and stop hauling. Okay, good haul there. Drop anything that isn't favorited. That's not the drop menu, Tom. This is. Yeah. So we're dropping a lot of stuff, but I'm going to sort things out sort of now. Yeah, speaking of which, how are we for boarding up these windows? Like, Just ask about window. Build window, tape up window is something we could do. Or board up window. Yeah. Takes 20 minutes. Can I do it in the dark? It does not say. But since it only takes 20 minutes, can I grab some... God, this is going to be really complicated. I'll put them on tile 8, and we want to collect them from tile 2. So, do we have wood? Splintered wood, wood saw. Really? No plank, huh? Oh yeah, planks, okay. Just move those all across then. No, move them all. Done. Oh wait, we need nails as well, right? I think we need nails as well. Let me search for those. Nail. Yeah, let's move those across as well. And there we go. Let's also clear the filter so that I don't have that next time. Okay, so we've got planks and nails, and I'm pretty sure I'm already carrying a hammer. Let's just haul these into position here, and we will go to the construction menu and board up a window. Okay? We can do this. It takes 20 minutes. We just need 4 planks and 8 nails. Yeah, we can do both sides. That's totally fine. So we'll do that one. Done. And yeah, the unfortunate thing about this is it's going to make it very dark in here, but it does make us safer. So yeah, let's do the other side as well. Board up window. That side. We can also reinforce them. No, we can't. We would need 8 planks to do that. So we'd need another 9 planks to do both windows. Which is fine. Yeah, we can get that together. Okay. We can do that at some point. That's totally fine. Yeah, let's haul these back. Well, no, we'll leave them in this corner for now. The planks and nails. Oh no, I won't. I'll bring them back to all the other stuff. That's fine. Because that way all my stuff is together here, and it's there and it's ready for crafting. I really do need to think about this space a bit more. Obviously it's dark in here now. There's a cell phone in here. With a light disposable high capacity battery. Awesome. There's also a chocolate drink. Yeah, with that sealed up, nothing's seeing us from outside anymore when we're working in here. But we don't get any natural light in. So like that's another option. We could use this as a workspace, which is excellent because it has a desk as well, where we can craft items, and it's slightly quicker to craft there. We're also, I think we're quite comfortable sat on our chair, right? It's nice to rest your feet for once, and if coupled with a suitable table, you could eat a meal properly and almost pretend that things were normal again. Yeah, so I think we're getting some comfort back from being on a chair as well. So if we did crafting right here, that would be good, but then, yeah. It's maybe better to have this room over here as like a little workshop. But this would be terrible for doing any, like, cooking or anything. I mean, obviously this is going to be great for a workshop, isn't it? Maybe we do that. And we could set up the brazier in here as well. Still can't get past this fence, but I can get all of that stuff out just by what? Climbing the obstacle and going over. And I kind of want to get everything together. Electric polisher, what do you contain? Light battery. Gonna grab them anyway. Grab the adjustable wrench. The curved needle, the hacksaw. Cordless impact wrench. Electric jackhammer does not fit in any pocket there. Reciprocating saw we'll take. The swage and die set. The hammer. I really want to take that as well. Can't step onto the tile. Yeah, but you know what? I can do this. It's on 4 from me, so we'll just move it into tile 8 and shift it up to here, where I can, yeah, climb obstacle, and then I can move it again from tile. It's on tile 1 to tile 8. There we go, and we can haul that into here, and then that is that space cleared. Apart from the shelves, which we can deconstruct as well. What have we got? Bearings. I didn't realize there was more of those. Let's take all of those. I'm gonna go and drop everything in, like, my little oh god, my little what? My main area for the time being. Which is why I went and cleared out that space back there, because it could give us more stuff to do. Like in terms of no, we'll leave the file behind. In terms of like having tools to do anything with. Paper could be good, but I don't know anything I could craft with paper. So I don't think it's actually that good. Crafty Craft is quarterly, hello. Did we pick up one of those today? We may have done. Oh, aspirins. I didn't even know those were there. Have I not properly checked this place? I thought I did. Telescoping umbrella. Huh. Cool. Take that. Wow. Wow. And a sandbox kit. That's awesome. We can make sandcastles with a sandbox kit. We'll do that at some point. Okay. I'm going to leave it there. We're going to drop everything that's not favorited. Check my inventory. Yeah. And go through some stuff. I have already set up a zone as well. The loot unsorted zone. I might expand that a bit. Like I'm saying I want to plan the space a bit more. I know I want a place to put the brazier, but I need that to be somewhere, because I think it produces smoke. So my plan is, I think, to have it in here, potentially, because it's the largest room and it's the easiest place to like avoid the smoke. Or, you know, we could just set it up outside. We could wall ourselves in on either side, and then we're sort of out of sight. Which is something I want to do anyway. Yeah, I think we'll have the brazier outside if it's going to produce a lot of smoke. I'm going to look into that, but I think it is going to be really smoky. And what we want to do actually is have it, say, out here on like a patio, like it's a barbecue. You know, you don't want to cook food on the barbecue inside, do you? Okay, but that is going to be the end of this episode for Nathan. Good job clearing the houses. We're taking out some zombie children for the first time, but he's still in a good mood. I'm not exactly sure why, because it did affect him, that only zombie child kill, right? It did affect him, but he's back in good shape now. Started an hour ago. Life is good. Oh, it's because he's an optimist. That'll be why, isn't it? Nathan is an optimist. Nothing gets you down. You savor the joys of life, ignore the hardships, and are generally happier than most people. So, yes, that's good. To wrap up the episode, why don't we do some meditating here? You pause to engage in spiritual contemplation. He's meditated on the events of the day. We also took out a feral human. That was incredible. Yeah, we have the range advantage, which is great, and they do not take long to go down to the staff sling and those rocks. So that's good to know. I think everything in the immediate vicinity is something we can handle. Everything we've seen zombies, feral humans, zombie children, nothing beyond that, really. So, I think next time we'll go to the doctor's office and we'll probably think about planning out this space a bit more as well. How are we for food and drink? Okay, we're fine for the moment. But for now, it's getting late. I think Nathan probably wants to have something to eat, drink, go to sleep. But we'll leave it there. Thank you so much for joining myself and Nathan for this episode of Naked and Afraid, and ta-ra.